Hey guys, what is up? Zero here, and welcome back to DDLC Choice Based. And in the last episode, we thought Sayori died, but she didn't. She didn't die. That was the mix-up. I thought she was gonna die, but no. We went and we reassured her. She told us about her depression, but this time she told us with Monica there, so it was nice. We also decided instead of just helping one person for the festival, we're gonna help all three of it. We're gonna help everybody. We're basically helping it. We helped out Sayori and Monica Friday, and now we're gonna help out Yuri on Saturday, and tomorrow we're gonna help out Natsuki. So you know what? Our guy is a pretty good guy. We also read with Natsuki, I think the day before that. I think, right? So, yeah. This is about to be good. So, let's continue. Maybe we can get an ending this time? Yeah, let's see. Thinking back, I once again had no nightmares. Luckily, I still have everything cleaned up from my time with Monica yesterday, so I only have Else gets dressed and eat. So, okay, I end up being ready a minute early. Take a look outside to see if Yuri's arrived. I still kind of just want to just be with Natsuki, but I guess this works too. Oh, hi. You haven't been waiting too long, have you? I've been here for about 15 minutes. Oh god, Yuri. But I don't mind. Your neighborhood is lovely. Thanks. Wanna come in? Yeah. Wow, it's so clean. Yeah. I'm definitely not admitting that I just cleaned it. So, what were your plans for your decorations? Well, I'd like a large banner to hang over some of the tables in the club room. It would be nice to also have a sort of door curtain to get the attention of those passing in the hallway. Sounds cool. Yuri starts pulling supplies out of her bag. She has a large sheet of thick paper to make a banner, as well as paint and brushes. I'd like to start with the banner. It'll need to dry before we can add any sort of lettering to it. Dry? Is she wanting to paint it? Alright. We'll use red, orange, and yellow paint to make it a sunset pattern. You can paint the solid color blocks, and I can work on blending them together. I think I can handle that. We start working and it goes pretty smoothly. Yuri's quite the artist, blending the colors beautifully. As we were finishing the last section, she hits her head on my desk. Ow! Let me go get a cold towel for you to put on your head. No, you don't have to. I'm already gone. Okay, so now do I not have an option like I did with the Monica thing? Because it was so weird. She was like, did you get the pamphlets? And I said no. But now I'm like, if I said yes, would we not even go check on Sayori? Was me saying no the right option there? Like, I don't know. Did I just, like, get super lucky? Like, I don't know. It's weird. I run downstairs and grab one of the frozen towels we keep in our fridge for injuries. I let it thaw just a bit so it isn't freezing cold and head back up. I see Yuri frantically rolling down her sleeves as I return. Oh. Should I ask about it or leave it be? Oh, fuck. She doesn't want to talk about it. I feel like I'd be a nuisance, right? Like, like, she doesn't want to talk about it, but she hasn't really been on the nicest terms with me, to be honest. I feel like that could backfire. I feel like if I was nicer, if I was going down Yuri route, I could ask her. But because I've been, like, not even really paying attention to her, but now all of a sudden I'm curious about this, like, that's just... I like how I'm saving, I don't even know if I'm gonna come back to this decision. I'll leave it be. It's better not to mention it. I put the towel up to her head. Oh, look, that was see, that transition was way too fast. It scared me. I'm getting scared way too easily. This feels so nice. Thank you, Zero. Don't mention it. I guess while we're taking a break, we could talk. Sure. How come you join the literature club? Oh, well, you might not believe me, but Natsuki and I used to be really close friends. She was wanting to join it, but she wanted to know someone else there, so she asked me to join. Of course, I love literature too, so I don't mind. So I didn't mind. What happened between you and Natsuki? You don't seem too close anymore. We just grew apart. She was interested in completely different things than me. I'd still like to think that we're friends, though, but I don't know. I can tell that Yuri has grown more comfortable around me. She has stopped suffering. That's nice. My head feels better now. Let's continue with the door curtain. Yuri pulls out sheets of construction paper, a paper cutter, a ribbon, a hole punch, and a marker. I was thinking that we could have sheets of paper connected by ribbon as our curtain. We can write different literature-themed words on each paper, like different genres or different types of literature. I think that sounds like a great idea. Great. I'll take paper cutting and you can write. Monica did say you have beautiful handwriting after all. Thanks. As we work, I get mesmerized by her handwriting. No matter how hard I tried, I could never get mine to look that neat.
Well, we might be done here.
What about the banner? Aren't you wanting to do something about it? Something after it dried?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. What should we put?
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Perfect.
She begins to write. Her writing is once again beautiful.
Did you finish the pamphlets yesterday?
Sayori didn't end up showing up, so I visited her to make sure she was okay. She's been dealing with a lot lately, and I've been worried.
Make sure she knows that we all really care about her and want to help her.
I'll pass on the message. We finished as much as we could with the pamphlets, but not everyone in the club has submitted a poem yet, including me.
Well, you should definitely write one.
Yeah.
You'll be helping Natsuki tomorrow, correct?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect from that.
She's quite passionate about her cooking. Just try your best not to mess up, and you'll be fine.
Great. I'm doomed then. I'm doomed then? It's supposed to be then, but...
Don't worry, she's a lot sweeter when she's not with a big group.
Yuri's my wingman! Yuri has become my wingman! Thank you, Yuri! I hope you're right. She finishes the banner.
Well, I think this is mostly everything we'll be able to do over the weekend. I have other plans for the festival. Mood lighting, aromatherapy, and some calming music. The goal is to get your visitors' mind to relax so they can enjoy our booth more. These atmospheric enhancements can put our visitors into a state where they can most enjoy reading. I texted the other members about another idea I had. We could all put out a selection of books we enjoy that any visitors could read when they walk in.
Yuri's just been coming up with all these ideas. No wonder she's the vice president. Oh, no, wait, no, Sayori's the vice president. Yuri's not the vice president yet. She's vice president Act 2. Definitely feels like she's more of a vice president. Not to hate on Sayori.
Obviously, we'll also have the poetry performance, but poetry isn't everything. Everyone in the club has such different interests, so it's hard for us to have any sort of book discussions. But if we can get more people with similar interests... that's my plan at least.
You're definitely taking this whole event seriously, though.
Literature is very important to me. I'm sure you've realized that I'm a very introverted person. Reading is one of the very few ways I can feel I can express myself. It allows my mind to run free in ways that it might not be able to otherwise. It makes me feel like I actually have friends.
You have friends, Yuri. Yeah, you do have friends. You do have friends, Yuri. Our whole club is a group of friends.
With how Natsuki acts now, I'm unsure.
Aww. I'm sure she thinks of you as a friend. And even if she doesn't, I do.
You really mean that?
Of course I do. Yeah, of course. You're very kind and thoughtful. I love having you as a friend.
I love having you as a friend too.
I feel a bit bad for her. She seems like she can be pretty hard on herself, and I imagine she's hard on herself about not having friends too. At least I can be here for her. Well, I promise I'll do my best to help out as much as I can for you then. I even have beanbag chairs that I can bring to have more comfy places for people to read. Those desk chairs are awful.
Thanks, that means a lot to me. I guess there's one last thing we can do since there's still more time before I have to leave.
Her reaches to her bag, pulls out a diffuser and several aromatherapy candles.
I have to decide on which scent I'd like for the festival. You can help me try out a few and decide. I'm guessing you aren't too familiar with aromatherapy.
Nope.
That's fine.
She puts the first candle in.
This one is vanilla. It relieves stress and is soothing.
You can immediately feel its effects. She puts the next in.
This is lavender. It helps relieve
Anxiety, depression, and stress. I like this one a bit better! This one is usually my favorite as well. You know, maybe we should give one of those to Sayori.
Farewell.
She puts in the last candle.
This is jasmine. It's very calming and relaxing.
Ah, the jasmine! I think this one's perfect for the festival.
That was my thought too.
Can we give the other one to Sayori, please?
It doesn't just relax you, it also enhances your emotions and they flow better through your body.
Forgot how intense you can be.
Sorry.
It isn't bad. It just shows that you're really passionate about all this.
Aromatherapy certainly is something I'm passionate about. It really can help remove bad emotions or replace them with better ones.
He puts away the diffuser and candles.
Thank you so much for joining me. I had been afraid you wouldn't choose me for the weekend. While I usually don't mind working alone, this project was best suited for 2 people.
See, now I feel really good that I picked to hang out with everyone. No problem. I had a lot of fun. It's like, even though I'm going for Natsuki, I don't want to be a dick to all of you. I still want to be a good club member. Just, I prefer to hang out with Natsuki. We should do this again sometime.
Really?
Of course. It was great spending time with you outside of school.
Thanks.
I can tell she is used to so many compliments.
Well, it's time for me to go.
I walk her outside. Oh, look, now she's happy!
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Sayori. It's nice to see that you're out and about.
Yeah, staying in my room and thinking really wasn't helping me out. I took a walk to clear my mind. Did it help? I think it did. I feel less sad now. So, how did your decorating go?
It was a lot of work, but we got everything ready for the festival.
Perfect. Well, I must be going. It was nice to see you, Sayori. Bye, Yuri.
Are you really feeling better, or are you just saying that not to make me worry?
No, I really am. I guess I just needed to remember that I have friends that care about me. And I needed to feel that I should be cared about. Thank you for making me see that.
Of course, Sayori.
I guess I should go head home now.
Sure.
See ya, Zero.
She must think of us as friends now. What would happen if I suddenly asked her out? Would she be able to think of me differently now? I don't want to ask her out! I feel pretty exhausted from today. I quickly fall asleep. And I sleep. But then I woke. I wake up again without nightmares. I started to get used to it. I'm now fully convinced it wasn't a bad omen.
Okay, so now, this is just a hunch. When it said I don't have any nightmares anymore, does that mean like I picked good options, or like nothing bad is gonna happen in the future now? Like, did this mean like I avoided Sayori hanging herself? Like, I don't know, like this is just a theory I have. I'm probably wrong, but like, it's just because I'm just like, maybe it's like, if I kept making bad options and like ignoring Sayori, if my guy would be like, oh, I'm having nightmares, like these nightmares are getting worse and worse, you know? Or like, maybe when the full game comes out, once you start getting closer to when Yuri stabs herself, maybe it's like you start getting nightmares until you fix that issue. Like, I don't know, that's just my theory. I don't think it's right, it probably is wrong. I'm not fully convinced it wasn't a bad omen. I'm pretty excited for Natsuki's visit. Since she is coming over a bit later, I'm not too rushed to get ready. When she arrives, she texts me and I go to answer the door. Hey. Wow, she looks absolutely adorable in her out of school clothes. I must be looking like an idiot staring at her since she notices. Hey, stop staring.
Sorry, you just look really cute. Her stern glare shuts me up before I finish. I'm smart enough to know how to stop before I get slapped. Let's just go in. Like a gentleman, I let her walk in first. I guess this'll do. My kitchen isn't big enough? I mean, it's okay. I'll make it work. Alright. Did you buy everything I asked you to? Yep. I started taking the ingredients. She asked me to buy all the fridge and drawers. Looks good. She opens up her own bag and takes out all the appliances and a few remaining ingredients. Wouldn't it have been better to do this at your house? She pauses from wrestling with an electric mixer and looks up. It wouldn't have. Right, your dad. That monster would probably beat her up for having me over. Aww. I guess this was better then. She quickly shifts her focus back to the mixer. Ah, that stupid thing! I open the bag a bit further to help her get it out. I didn't need your help. I know, but I felt it would make it easier for you. Let's just get started. This recipe will make 12, so we'll probably want to triple it. I'm sure Sayori would be happy to eat any that we don't give away. Sounds good. We start measuring out the ingredients. When I take a look at the cocoa powder, I try to dip my finger in it to see what it tastes like. Natsuki slaps my hand away. No touching the ingredients. But I wash my hands. Why was that but I wash my hands. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay. At first, I was like, why was that the first thing I thought of? But my hands are clean. It was like, oh, okay. Well, I don't trust you. Fine. I go back to measuring out the rest of the ingredients. Finally, we start mixing them together in a large bowl, and we're ready to pour them into the cupcake trays. Natsuki reaches into her bag again and pulls out light pink cupcake liners. Won't these be perfect? We're decorating them as cats again, right? Well, duh. Then they're perfect. Natsuki groans. Ugh, you better not keep doing that. Okay, I won't. But now it's much more tempting. Natsuki grabs the bowl of batter and attempts to lift it up to pour the batter into the tray. Ugh, why is this thing so heavy? I would offer my help, but I'm sure she'd refuse it. After a minute of struggling, she gives in. Fine, can you help me? Yep. I pretend to struggle with the weight too, trying to make her feel better. Aw. While neither of us is at all muscular, she's fairly thin, so it'd have been harder for her. Together, we pour in the batter for the first tray. Natsuki yells at me for filling the first few spots too high, but I learn. I guess you're getting better. Thanks. I'll let you put the tray in the oven. As I do, she watches carefully to make sure I don't tip the tray and spill batter. I pretend not to notice. She definitely likes having things done her way. It would have been better for her to do this herself. Well, we could start working on the icing now. I'd rather wait. The cupcakes take almost half an hour to bake, and we have 3 batches. Though, I guess we can work on some other decorations. Natsuki grabs the candy melts and a baking sheet we've covered with wax paper. She puts the melts in a bowl and sticks them into the microwave to melt. Then she puts them in bags and starts to outline the shape of cat ears. Huh? That's pretty neat. Thanks. We can stick these into the frosting to make them stick. She repeats the process to make whiskers. Finally, the first batch of cupcakes finish cooking and we take them out. Wow, you smell heavenly. No eating until tomorrow. Okay, I know. We prepare the second batch of cupcakes the same way as the first and wait for them to bake. We're pretty silent, which is fairly awkward. Should I try to make small talk? You know what? I got this. Try to make small talk. Hey. So, what's your favorite thing to bake? Yeah, I sound really lame. Well, I guess it's cupcakes, but that's not really all of it. The quality of the baking itself isn't all that's important. So how come I got options with Natsuki and Monica, but Yuri I got nothing? Oh no, I did get an option with Yuri. It was to talk about her problem. That was what it was. Quality of the baking itself isn't all that's important. Decorating matters a lot too. No one will eat a cupcake if your frosting is so bad that it looks like you dropped it. It kind of shows how much you care about baking. It's also the part where you get to be creative. And I like that a lot. Huh? I never really thought about it that way. That's obvious. While you might be decent at cooking, you have no baking experience. That's very true. Finally, the second batch is done and we can prepare the third batch. Time for the best part, the frosting. We use the electric mixer this time. Once we have the frosting well mixed, we split it up into 3 separate bowls. Okay, we'll use a bit of black food coloring in one of the bowls to make it a light gray and pink in another to make it a light pink to match the liner. The last bowl will stay white. This will match the ears she made earlier. We start mixing the food coloring in, and I see her dip her finger into one of the bowls and taste the icing. Uh-oh. This is the icing. We get the icing scene? I go to do the same, but she grabs my arm to hold it back. No boy fingers in my icing! Hey, I helped with it too! Natsuki struggles to hold me back, and I knock her over, falling on top of her. I have her pinned on the floor. Hey, knock it off! I spot the frosting on her finger. I lean over and lick it off. Zero? Did you just... Oh no. She's gotten super serious. Well, I meant it as a joke, but she certainly did take it as one. I'm so... it's okay. You just shouldn't do that. Okay? Even as a joke. It's kind of creepy. Sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. Trust me. Yeah. What? Creepy! No! I fucked up! Natsuki gets up and brushes off her clothes. Then she washes her hands again. I do the same. Let's continue with the frosting. We continue mixing the frosting until it's a solid color. The oven beeps again soon after. We wait for the last tray to cool and then start decorating. I let Natsuki frost them, knowing I'd never be able to make them look nice. She does a third of the cupcakes each color, frosting them with a tip that makes ridges on the side of frosting. I put on the eyes and the nose, which are white and dark chocolate balls. Yes, I said balls. You dirty-minded people. Then, Natsuki carefully peels off the ears and whiskers from the wax paper and attaches them to the cupcakes. Last step is a bit of sanding sugar to make them sparkle. We pour the sugar out into bowls. She takes a few pinches of sugar and sprinkles it onto the cupcakes. They look so cute once we finished. They turned out great. Well, of course they did. I was in charge of making them after all. I chuckle. Natsuki looks at the clock and sighs. It's time for dinner. I guess I have to head home. Ooh, invite her for dinner. Ooh! This could go one of two ways. You know what? You should stay for dinner. Huh? You got to show off your fantastic baking skills today. Could you give me a chance to show off my cooking skills? I guess I can allow that. I'll just call my dad. I take out the pizza dough I prepared the day earlier. Roll it until it's thin and circular, then add sauce and cheese. Did you actually home make the dough? Okay, she called her dad. For a second I was like, shit, her dad's gonna come and kill me. And I'm like, okay, she called her dad. It's fine. Did you actually home make the dough? I'm a man of many talents. Huh? Alright. I'm gonna slice up some peppers and pepperoni for toppings. Leslie tells me what she'd like, and I add it on. I make my own next and put both in the oven. We watch a funny cooking show on TV while we wait. The oven beeps and it's ready. Bon appetit. Yeah, don't even try to imitate a French accent again. It's really that bad? Yep. I cut both pizza into slices. It's all ready to eat. We take a few slices from our pizzas and eat. Okay, I'll admit it. This pizza's fantastic. I've had a bit of experience with it. I know which sauces and cheese are best and the perfect amount of each. And I'm very glad you like it. We continue eating and shortly, it's all gone. Can't believe I ate it all. I would have eaten more than you if you hadn't gone for your last piece. Trust me, I regret it now. Well, I guess it's time for me to go home now. I had a lot of fun. Me too. Maybe we can do this again sometime. Definitely. I'll walk her outside. Don't forget to bring the cupcakes for the festival tomorrow. And if any go missing, don't worry, they won't. I know you won't eat them, but Sayori might. I'll try to keep them away from her. It won't be simple. She really likes her food. Well, thanks for baking with me. No problem. Stay safe. Yeah. No! Did I not get a kiss? Man! This sucks! Fuck this game! I guess tomorrow's the festival. This weekend passed much quicker than I thought it would. And I guess if everything goes to plan, I'll be asking someone out tomorrow. Oh! Oh, that's what we're going with? Okay. The whole goal of writing those poems, after all, was to try to make them like me. I feel pretty nervous about it. What if she says no? Ugh, I'm being ridiculous. There's no use worrying about it now. It'll come eventually. Well, guess I should go to sleep. Maybe I'll dream of the festival. Uh-oh. Maybe it won't. Ah! Okay. I have to end the episode here. I don't... Because this is the perfect stopping point. I only have 22 minutes. Fuck. Are we gonna make this go to 30 minutes? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. I want to continue this. If it's too long, then the episode probably already ended. If it didn't, because I'm interested. We have to go. I wake up exhausted from my busy weekend. Helping all the three girls really took a lot out of me. I dragged myself out of bed and stretch. Ugh, I really didn't get enough sleep. Then I remember the nightmare. Oh god. Oh, it had returned. The girls were dead. Again. Thought I'd been rid of it, but it returned. Why? I get ready, then prepare the cupcakes and decorations in a way where I can carry them all myself. Then I start planning it together a huge lunch for Natsuki. I got her father a packer one today, and even if he does, mine will be better. I arrange it nicely into a bento box and head off to school, almost forgetting the cupcakes. Hey, Sayori, you're alive! Give me a hug, Sayori! Sayori meets me outside. Can you give me a hand? Sayori's eyes widen. Oh my gosh, they're so cute! She reaches into one of the containers to grab one, but I slap her hand away. Ow! These are for the festival, Sayori. You can't have any yet. Fine, fine. Guess I can wait. I have Sayori carry the banner so she isn't tempted. So, Sayori. I wanted to tell you. I'm going to ask Natsuki out today. Yeah, you are! Aw, Zero. You two really deserve each other. I'm really happy for you. Sayori seems a bit sad, but I'm relieved that she's mostly okay with it. At least she's mostly okay! She's a bit quiet the rest of the walk there. I'm excited to arrive at the club today, but also very nervous. I have no clue how Natsuki will react, or she might reject me. Well, I have to do it. I walk in. Hiya! I spot Natsuki at the corner of the room. I set down the decoration by Yuri's usual spot and head over to meet her. Hey Natsuki, you seem happy. Have you seen the buffets the other clubs have prepared? They're incredible. Well, would you want to check it out with me? Are you trying to ask me out? Oh, fuck. Come on. Don't do it. Come on. We got this. We made the poems. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. I hope she takes pity on me. Come on. Come on, man. You got this. This is all you. Yes? Well, I might take you up on that offer then. Yeah! Dude, we did it! Yeah! As long as you don't let Sayori eat any of those cupcakes. I hand her the container. I carried them myself so she wouldn't be tempted. Great. You really had no faith in me. I mean, it's okay. I hope you have more trust in me now, though. Also, I'll pull out a bento box and hand it to her. You made this? While I may be awful at baking, I can cook. It's hard to believe that someone as incompetent as you could even put together a sandwich. She takes a bite. Okay, this is amazing. Don't fill up too much before the festival. There's plenty more to try. The meal will last if you keep it in the fridge here at school. You can save it for tomorrow, or tonight. Thanks, Zero. I'll look around the room and see that it's now fully decorated for the festival. I'll go talk to Monica and see if she'll let us start checking out the other booths. Cool. So, I have a really bad... I read that before I actually read that. So, I have a really bad habit of listening to other people's conversations. Oh. So can we go? Of course. We can definitely handle it without the two of you. Monica leans in. Please get the courage to ask her out. Oh my god, Monica's my wingman too! Please get the courage to ask her out though. How did you... I know a lot of things. And I could tell you were nervous asking her to join you. Run along now. So I didn't technically ask her out, so we still have another roadblock. Come on. I got this. You got this, Zero. You're a man. For the rest of the day, Natsuki and I walk around the school, checking out all the booths and talking about the end of the manga's arc. We taste tested everything, even sneaking food out of the rooms for later once we were full. Nothing topped the taste of Natsuki's cupcakes. She was a real chef. We stopped into the club room again as if we were random people and asked what the club was. We walked out saying we weren't interested. I think Sayori's reaction made Natsuki's day. Well, finally, the end of the festival arrived. I had a great time today. Me too. What was your favorite food you tried here? It had to be the eclairs from the French club. They were fantastic. Mine was definitely the cupcakes. You're just saying that to try to flatter me, aren't you? No, I'm serious. You're a great chef, Natsuki. Thanks. You're not so bad at cooking either. We both laugh. We should hang out again soon. I'm free tomorrow night. I could cook you a nice dinner. Deal. Yeah! We did it! Yay! Yay! Well, I have to go meet up with Sayori to walk home. I had a wonderful time. Call me if you need anything. Of course. See ya, Zero. Bye, Natsuki. Yeah! He did it! Let's go! What? What? Uh-oh. Oh no. What? Oh god. Oh no. Please no. Okay. I was just happy. Don't do this to me. Game? I know who's talking, but don't make me think. Wait, this is Sayori. This has to be Sayori, unless it's Monica. Please don't. Okay. I know I love him too, but they're so happy. I'm not cruel. I can never break them apart. Oh, is that Monica? Who is this? They deserve each other. It's Sayori. Huh? Oh, okay. Ooh. Who was that? Was that Monica or was that Sayori? That's interesting. You have obtained Natsuki's ending. Okay. Cool. What? No! The game closed itself and then... Okay, there we go. Now it's on OBS. Because the game closed itself and then it reopened. Okay. We got the Natsuki ending. Well, there we go. That was nice. So I guess it was good that I actually continued playing because I was only like 5 minutes left. But yeah, that was Doki Doki choice based. And for a demo, that was really nice. I liked it. A few grammar issues here and there and, you know, spelling errors. But yeah, I liked it. I can't wait for the full game. Like, it's really good. Seemed cool. I like that, you know, after the so, yeah, that's the thing that makes me question this. This is a full game at one point because this is just a demo. So it's like, this is going to be a full game. So I'm assuming there's going to be more after you date this, your favorite character. So now I'm curious as to what else this would happen. So yeah, this is cool. I like it. I like the choices too. I like that you're not just a total dick. You can you don't just have to be a total dick and just go with like Yuri or Natsuki and just leave Sayori hanging. I'm sorry to say that. But yeah, it's cool. I don't know if I'll make another episode doing the other choices. I might. It's just, I have a lot of mods to play on my list. That's my issue right now. There's a lot of mods I want to play. So it's like, I don't know if I'll go back to this. So like, to do the other choices. I might not. We'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, if you want to play this yourself, you can click that link in the description and download it, and you can do the other options. I heard there's like 20 endings, I think. So yeah, apparently there's an ending where you don't pick anyone. So I wonder what that one is. So yeah, I think there's a jerk ending too. So yeah, there's tons of endings. But yeah, if you want to play it, link description below. I recommend you do. But yeah, I'm Zero, and that is it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.